Welcome to the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. Here's the seafood news for the week of May 13th, 2013. A quick note to start the week regarding the port strike in Chile. Most ports in Chile resumed normal operations as workers returned pending ongoing negotiation results. Workers were seeking a 30-minute lunch break along with other benefits. The dispute over a relatively minor issue created significant issues for Chile. Reuters reports $200 million per day in losses due to the strike in the Andean county alone. USA importers of farmed Chilean salmon are reporting considerable delays in cargo departing Chile, 1 to 2 weeks at the moment, with prices being driven upwards by shortages. Moving on to haddock. Haddock prices out of China have been pushed higher again as raw material shortages worsen. Prices are up 10 to 20 cents per pound on loins and fillets this week as processors struggle to get raw material for production. Relief is expected when 2013 Norwegian harvested fish enters the market in June. Many Chinese processors are advising their customers to hold off booking new orders until new raw materials arrive. New raw material is expected to help bring current prices down. Also in China, here are some brief comments on a few key species. Pink salmon supply is short and prices are strong. The global 2013 pink supply is expected to be high and prices are expected to fall. Chum salmon supply has tightened recently and North American supplies of quality fish have diminished greatly. However, there are strong inventory holdings by secondary processors that should carry through to the 2013 season. Pacific Ocean perch raw material prices have fallen approximately 30% with an oversupply of fish due to high inventory holdings. Pacific cod inventories are stable with prices unchanged over the past few weeks. Atlantic cod is also stable with prices also unchanged in recent weeks. Pollock raw material supply is stable. The market is static, however strong sales in South America are leading us to production capacity shortages ahead. Sole supply has been unchanged with prices higher than 2012 but stable at $100 to $200 a metric ton higher on the raw material for this season's fish. Reports are significantly higher percentages of smaller size fish which will create supply shortages for fillets over 4 ounces. And finally, an update on the Newfoundland and Labrador Canadian Borealis shrimp quota. The 2013 quota for Canadian Borealis shrimp is still under review, however, is close to being finalized. After speaking with the Regional Commercial Fisheries Office in Newfoundland, we have been advised of some quota decisions that have not been published nor finalized. We were also advised that some fishing boundaries have been changed and/or renamed. In reviewing the quota information from areas 4, 5, 6, and 7, which are unpublished, it appears at a glance to be very similar to the 2012 quota. The quota for the finalized fishing areas are just over 113,000 metric tons, with several areas still under review or operating with an interim quota. When asked if the overall 2013 quota will be more or less than the 2012 quota of 134,865 metric tons, we were advised that the regional office cannot usurp the power of the minister and make a statement of prediction on the overall quota. Look for future updates and a full report on Canadian Borealis shrimp in the coming weeks. Thank you for joining me for the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. This is Robert Reierson. Buy smart and eat more seafood.